It's going to be the UAE's anniversary, big anniversary, and I thought, why not celebrate by first making a Dubai, because of the expo that's happening at Dubai, art using resin and celebrating their culture. I hope you will keep watching or check out the card above, because I'm going to make one a little different but with resin for the UAE. So check out for the card above. My name is Juliet Migwi, and on this channel I normally share with you resin art and a few other life inspirations, DIY, my faith, travel, and anything else living in Dubai. So looking at it from this side, you can't see it nicely, but looking at this is the map of Dubai. So we're going to make, this is a resin art piece. We're going to do the ocean with the waves, the sand, and by the time we are done, I'll show you how we are celebrating their cultures. If you haven't seen yet, you need to stick till the end to see what this has to do with their culture. And we are going to use, for the sand, we're going to use this home decor sand. I'm going to color it. I'll show you how we'll do that. We're going to use beads, African beads. For colors, we're going to have this Sahara. We have Sahara. We have the nutmeg brown, and for the wave we'll have the satin silver white, and for the ocean jade green, we have the light blue, and also the two blue. And then I'll show you how we'll use this silver black to do part of the culture. Have you guessed what it is? If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. So to begin with, I've already mixed my resin, and so what I'm going to do to start with, I'm going to put in the beads, and we're doing this as the first bead, so that, because we're doing this in layers, and so I'm going to put this, the parts that are white, I'm going to put this clear resin, and yes, I've already painted this out, but it's not, how do I say, it was to make my work easier. You don't have to, but because I'm not, a painter artist, I wanted to do this to make this easy for myself. So every part that is white, and it's okay if the clear spills over to the other side, because we'll still at some point use resin on it, but for the moment, why waste, in a sense, what we don't need to use it for now. So I'll put that aside and do the hard work of putting beads and keeping them within this place. These are gold African beads. So I'm bringing my culture into the UAE. I have put in sand, our decor home sand, some color, and I'm just going to place it in this part. after that, I colored in the sides or the neighbors of Dubai using this sand looking color, Sahara. So now the trick is to stay within the borders or out of the borders. Okay, so I'll come back when I'm done with this, and you'll note that on this other side of part of the UAE I left smooth, and then the other bit I made it rough as I put in the sand, and later you'll see why I did this. Over the ocean, I put the waves. I didn't define these waves heavily because I didn't want the connection or the concentration to be about wave making, but about Dubai. It has now dried for more than 24 hours. I want to go to the next part, which is doing some lace waves or some waves on this side. So remember, this is the UAE, the country. This is outside the UAE, so it's all sand. But so that you can see the full picture at the end, I hope you know what I'm making. If you haven't decided if you know yet, let me know. So what I'm going to do, because I don't have to deal with cleanup, I am taping off the parts that will not have the dark color or like the black lace that I'm going to put up. And so all the parts I'm going to put tape is so that I don't have to worry about overflow. To just make my life easier. So why not do this? So any part that I don't want overflow, I'm just going to put the tape, the masking tape, to protect it. Okay, all right, so I'm going to do this, then I'll come and show you what we are doing with this. We are now going to lace using our black silver on this side. We begin by just coating this whole side with clear. So let me put on the mask. I wanted to show the effect of a veil or the traditional abaya. And so I used this black silver coloring, sort of depicting a wave and lacing, but not really. So that it's translucent, you can see the sand part down the neighbors and part of Dubai. This is it, people. This is our Dubai. This is the Burqaa, which is the traditional wear of Emirati women. And you can see this veil looking here. This is the Abaya, a traditional hair covering, and which is part of the full wear. And you see the neck, depicting the neck and the ocean and the neighbors. What is Sahara color is the neighbors of Dubai. Why was I doing this? I'm doing this because it's going to be the UAE 50th anniversary, and I wanted to celebrate Dubai as a place where they're visionary. And for me, I see Dubai as a place that is the motherland, and that's why I'm using a lady here. Is a motherland of visions and dreams. There are many people who've come here to get dreams. For me, I'm started a resin artwork business. My husband works here, kids in school here, so it's a place that incubates dreams and visions. And so that's why we did this art piece. I did this art piece to celebrate the UAE, celebrate Dubai on their 50th anniversary. So happy anniversary, UAE. If you like this or you have more questions for me, let me know. If you want this on bigger scale, let me know and I'll be able to create it for you. DM me at Juliet Migwi Inspires on Instagram, or let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions, please talk to me. God bless you. I hope you subscribe so that I can see you on my next video. See you next time. Bye, Burqaa Tele.